Hey, welcome to day 3 of the Infinite Possibilities Challenge for January. Congratulations on making it this far. If you're with me on day 3 and you've done day 1 and day 2, then you have set some heart statements or a heart statement and some intentions for the new year. And these intentions are powerful but general, in that we're not saying very specific things. We're saying very general things of what we big picture want for 2017. And I mentioned yesterday that we would be drilling down a little bit in these intentions. But I want to drill down in a little bit different way. I still don't want to get really specific. I really want to stay very, very general, but I want to really add some power to them. And I want to do that with a word. We know, and science has proven, that a word or words are very, very powerful. We must think about a word before we can say it or use it. So that's a thought, and we know that our thoughts become things. One of the most powerful scientific experiments that I've seen, and it's very visual, it was Dr. Emoto of Japan. He took water from various places and he would put a word on the container that the water was in. So for instance, he may have gotten water from a polluted river, and he put the word love on that container of water. And then when he looked at the crystal made before the word love was on the water and after, they were very different. In the water before the word love, or thank you, or gratitude, or whatever the word was, the positive word, the crystals were not beautiful and pristine looking. They were quite ugly, actually. They looked very damaged. And once the water was exposed to the words of positivity, love, thank you, the water changed, the crystal changed, and it became very beautiful. And he did this with a number of different water samples, and you can look this up online. You can search Dr. Emoto water crystals, or I'm sure you'll find them on YouTube. You'll find videos of it on YouTube. You'll find lots of information on the internet. It's really quite a fascinating study. So that is the power of a word, and that's what I want us to do. I want us to use a word this year, possibly the rest of your life even, to create all of the things, all of the power that's in those intentions and in your heart statement, and put it in a single word. And then that single word is going to be your best friend every day in as many ways as you can use it. So for instance, whatever powerful word you can come up with, make a list that what your life will be like when your intentions have come to pass. So if you've set an intention of being true to yourself and following your heart, then some of your words might be love, happiness, bliss, peace, joy. Might be ease, or it might be abundance, depending on what your intentions are. In the email I sent you today, there is a blog post link that has some great power words if you need to refer to some, just to get some ideas. So in your journal that you dedicated to this little class, I want you to write down 4 or 5, 6, whatever calls to you of these power words that will be in your life, what your life will be like if your intentions, not if, but when your intentions have come to pass. So will there be abundance? Will there be love? Will there be courage? Will there be adventure? Whatever those are, write a little list of them and then pick one. Just pick one and know that the one that jumps out at you, the one that has the most powerful feeling for you, that one encompasses all of them. It encompasses every power word. It also encompasses your intention, and it also contains your heart statement. So take a moment, and this could be 30 seconds, it might be a few minutes. It depends totally on you and how much time you have and how much time you want to spend in it. But see in your mind's eye, maybe see all of these other words absorbing themselves, excuse me, into the one word, the one most powerful word for you. See them all draining themselves into this one word. And so that everything that you're asking for, everything that you want in life, what your heart wants, is incorporated into that one word. And that one word is going to be your word for 2017 and possibly beyond. So then what we need to do is use that word. We need to use that word. And when we use the word, all of those other things come into our thoughts because they're in the word. Use it every day in your language on purpose. Do it on purpose. Don't just, haphazardly. It may pop out and it may not. Be intentional and intention to use the word. Use it as a hashtag on your social media posts. Write it as the first word in your journal every day. If you only write one thing in your journal every day, write the word. Make it a part of your passwords, things that you type all the time. Doodle it. Make it your part of you. Make it your keyword. This is the word that encompasses your life. So it's an important word. You need to focus on it and use it and make it part of your life every day. So that's your homework today, is to get a list of all these powerful words. Words that represent your heart statement and your intentions, and then pick the one that calls to you. And see everything encompassed in that, and then start using that word everywhere. Everywhere you possibly can. Make it your mantra. Say it over and over before you go to sleep. Say it the first thing in the morning when you wake up. Use the word in any way you possibly can. Just be really creative with that. And share it in the group. I'd love to see what word you come up with. And if you want to share, more about what that word represents for you, that'd be great too. So that's your homework, is to get your word. And I will see you back tomorrow. If you have any questions or any comments or anything you want to share, post it in the Facebook group or send me a private email message. You can just hit reply to the email you get with this challenge, and I will get it. And I look forward to any kind of responses, feedback, whatever. And I'm always there to help you. So see you tomorrow. Have a wordful day. And here's to you. Bye-bye for now.